Get up for Josh, guys. He's teasing me about my height. That's actually what we do. We just talk shit to each other, you know? The way short kings should be talking shit to each other. The other day he was like, oh, you're so fucking tall. I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, yeah, but you're ridiculously tall. You're like 5'6". I'm like, that's fucked up. Ladies, if you want a short guy, as a matter of fact, I'm just here to advocate for short guys, ladies. Listen, you drop your keys, boom, we're right there. You know what I mean? Like, we go to a theme park, I'll wait, no problem. Give me your stuff, give me your purse, give me your sports bottle, everything, I'll hold it. It's okay, I've already been on this ride. On the simulator, it's just like the real thing. You know what I mean? Guys, I know you guys are looking at me, you're like, what? They say Chris Spring, but he looks like Juanito, like something like that, right? It's weird. It's weird. I know I have this face and it's weird. What happened was I was named after the doctor, right? And I'm a twin. My twin brother's name's Raul. First of all, that's bullshit. So you ran out of Mexican names? What the fuck happened? So the doctor was like, oh, Raul, I love that. That's beautiful. What are you gonna name the other one? And there was my dad. He's like, I've been thinking about it forever. Like, I'm so glad you asked me that. What's your name? So now my name is Dr. Christopher Davis Ring, MD. We're Mexican, dude, man. That's so I used to beat the shit out of us, right? And I said I was Mexican. And I didn't mind that. It's just the only thing I didn't like is like, he talked to us while he did it, right? Yeah, my dad stutters, guys. So half an hour, bare minimum, just you're not a doctor. So he's right. I love my twin brother. Like, he's killing it right now. Like, he has money in the bank, 20-year relationship. He's thinner than me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know, it's so weird to see someone have an amazing life and they have your face. It's like God's way of saying, like, look, this could be you. It's not, but it could be you. So that's nice. This was a crazy year, guys. I recently got into a car accident this year, and no, I made it. It's okay. It was cool. It wasn't cool. It was weird, but I still sometimes I'll like remember it because the pain was like so like immediate. Like as soon as it happened, like I felt the pain shoot up my back. I felt my neck, and I got kids, guys. Like the first thought I already had was like, oh my god, I hope it wasn't another Mexican. We both can't be out here without insurance, is what I'm saying. It was nice. We both realized we were like Mexican at the same time, you know? Like I was in my car like, oh my back. And she was in her car like, my neck. She saw me. I saw her. I was like, hey, let's get out of here. That was nice, guys. I made a friend. The only thing I didn't like about it is like I had to go to the doctors, right? First of all, so Mexican me hate going to the doctors because they tell you like stuff you don't want to hear. And they're just always so negative, you know? Like, right away, they're like, oh, you need to stop drinking. There's nothing I can do about your penis size. They're just negative. All the time, you know what I mean? And, like, I had, you know, I was like, so, you know, what's it look like, you know? And he's looking at my blood, my charts, everything. He's like, I gotta tell you, Mr. Spring, Dr. Spring, it looks like you have diabetes. Yeah. I didn't know a car crash could give you guys diabetes. Did you know that? I didn't know that. You know, I had questions, you know, I'm like, oh, is that why it burns when I pee? Like, no. I just needed to know what to tell my girlfriend as well, you know, because it was her car. And that's not the right thing to do. So I told her, you know, I'm like, babe, can you sit on it? I need to tell you something real quick. I think I gave you diabetes. She was like, pretty sure, we only had sex once, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way. And I was like, yeah, but it was in the butt. So, it's type 2. That's type 2. So get yourself tested is what I'm saying, guys. This was a crazy year. I lost a personal hero of mine. Pee Wee Herman? Anybody? He was a childhood hero of mine. And the only thing about Pee Wee Herman, like, I didn't get is everyone gave him so much shit for jerking off in a porn theater. You know what I mean? I mean, if you think about it, he was in a porn theater. Like, what did you want him to do in there? I don't know, like, if it were me, like, I would have been in there, I would have been like, oh my God, Pee Wee, what are you doing, bro? You're my childhood hero. Pull your dick out, bro, come on. We're embarrassing you right here. Show everybody your big adventure, come on, let's just... I did that joke like a week ago, and this lady comes up to me, she's like, well, he could have did it at home too. I was like, look at this bitch using logic in my jokes. Oh, but I thought about it though, and honestly, he couldn't. Let me tell you why. First of all, as a man, who's gonna get hard with that chair that just talks all the time? That robot that just goes around everywhere? You know, that genie that has no arms and no legs for some reason? You know, that'd be weird. All I'm just saying though is if I had a genie who didn't have arms and legs, like, I'm gonna give that genie diabetes. Is he gonna do stop me? He has no arms and legs. I'll be honest, like, you know, that's gonna be one of my wishes anyways. I'm waiting for that wish, like my birthday, holiday, like I'm gonna wish that every time. I got kids, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I got kids, right? And I'm a single father, and it's hard to know when I'm doing the right thing, but recently something happened that, you know, I'm kind of proud of myself, and I'd like to tell people about it. I was cleaning out my son's car, and I found 2 Coors caps in his car, right? And I'm like, oh shit, he's drinking and driving. He's not even 21. Like, fuck, like you can't even wait a year, fucker? Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm like, what should I do? I told my dad, and my dad's like, beat his ass! And my dad, chill. I got this, Dad. I'm gonna talk to my son. I go, Mio, come here, let me talk to you real quick. We don't drink Coors Light in this house. So I'm a good dad. Before I leave, I want to show you guys something really cool. Like I said, ladies, you want a short king. You know why? This is why. Wherever we're at, boom, instantly adorable.